to This Very Moment Collective. You are right on time whenever you're watching this. This reading is timeless, tapping into our spirit guides, the universe, our angels. Spirit, please show us what you have for us in this very moment. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, custom spell work, all that stuff is over there. And let's get into today's message. So the turns are tabling, okay? The turns are tabling. There's definitely someone in a strong energy of regret. Who would have thought that they would have got here? We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. It's like whatever I tried to do is no longer working. Even when I act out, it's not working. If you look at this Page of Swords, it's a kid with a paintbrush. Obviously, he's in a museum. You can see there's a depiction of the Mona Lisa here that has paint on it. He's got a paintbrush in his hand and he's painting this other project. Somebody, kid, no, good and well your parents should be watching you. But you know what? I'm noticing a trend where parents like to try to leave their kids certain places and dissociate like they ain't your kids. If you don't take your responsibility. Anyways, that's a whole other conversation. But we got the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords. This person is feeling so upset, feeling like they have egg on their face. You know, this person is definitely feeling incredibly embarrassed, and they're in a position that they most likely walked themselves into, to be honest. Three of Swords is an energy of heartbreak. Three of Swords is an energy of really being in over your head. It can be a sign of depression. It can be a sign of losing. And this person feels like they lost it all. And Eight of Swords, they feel really stuck. I feel like they backed themselves into a corner. I feel like at some point, we have the Disguise card here. So this person was definitely masking and hiding their feelings for collective. And for everyone, this isn't romantic. For some of you, this could be a friendship. For some of you, this could be an asset, someone who you could have been an asset with. So say this is someone that works in your same industry and you see them at different industry events and you tried to have a casual conversation with them, but they were trying to act too cool and you're trying to link up on some influencer, on some collab, on some, I actually have connections I can help you with, and then you can help me with your connections, and we can both come together and just blow up. But this person was, you know, kind of in their persona, whatever that is, like, you know, putting on a mask and just pretending that they don't really care or they're too cool for school, whatever. And they definitely backed themselves into a corner with that one because now, woo, we got the third party card. So for the most of you, this is a romantic situation. And another hot new bombshell has entered the villa, and this person is absolutely sick to their stomach. They're so sick. You know, feeling like I masked my feelings, I hid my feelings, I didn't reveal to collective that I was interested or that I would love to work with them or that I was actually excited to see them. I saw them on social media. Say this is like someone in your same industry, like I was saying before, like, yeah, I've seen you, I like your work, I like what you do, I feel like we could do great together. Instead of doing that, they were just so stuck on this dynamic of always needing to have control, always needing to be the person that everyone else sees as cool, the person that gets all the attention and that, you know, is able to have their way. And through trying to force that dynamic and force themselves to be on top, it's like they lost it all. And that's the thing. When you're also in that energy of magnetism, you still have to be in an energy of surrender. And most people kind of just don't see it that way because it's like, okay, if I'm manifesting something, I'm attracting something towards me. But if you're manifesting something, it's because it's valuable. Meaning that you're going to have to surrender to that person or that thing, just like they're going to have to surrender to you. Both parties have to surrender because both parties are valuable. You're not going to manifest a bag of trash. You're not going to manifest an F-boy, F-girl. If you're going to manifest a lover, it's going to be a high vibe, valuable lover that you can really have a fun time with, but that also you can have a deep connection with. It's not going to be just some Joe Schmo from the street. So yeah, you're going to have to surrender and appreciate them and their divinity and everything that they have to offer. But they did not do that. They did not surrender. So now Eight of Swords, they're kind of stuck here out in the cold, feeling confined, feeling contained, feeling like they're missing out, and they are missing out. You know, Page of Swords, maybe they even try to embarrass you or they try to throw a tantrum. That's what I meant to tap into then I got to talk about people not watching their kids. You know, they may have tried to throw a tantrum to get your attention. and tried to do something to embarrass you or make you look bad or make you feel like you are lesser in front of them, and it didn't work. You know, collective moved on. So now it's been some time, they masked their feelings, and there's a third party here. And this person is so dysregulated by this, feeling so uncomfortable. So we got honest communication. I do see them coming in with an honest conversation. For those of you who this is friendship specifically, the way that Spirit was showing me was like someone inviting you to lunch or someone inviting you to an event. Like, hey, girly, you should come, da-da-da-da-da. And then once you get them at the event and once you guys hang out together, by the end of the night, they're like, you know what? I was kind of mean at first, or I was kind of rude at first. I'm sorry about that. I just, you know, I have social anxiety. Like, I see them explaining themselves and also admitting what it is that they did. But that's specifically for friendships. If this is a romantic thing, I see this person trying to take you out on a date, whatever. Honestly, I'm seeing a little lesser intensity if this is romantic. I'm seeing like this person trying to flirt with you, basically trying to check your temperature and see like, okay, is collective mad at me, or are they cool? Did they take what I did? Did they even pick up on what I did? Like, did they take it seriously, or are they chill about it? Like, how are they? So I don't see that they're completely surrendered yet. So I wouldn't respond to anything that's less than what you deserve, you know, which should be a full-on apology. We have love language, physical touch, and we have signs and clues. So another thing that I'm getting is that this person may have tried to go the physical touch route with you. They may have tried to just step into a physical connection. And now they're getting signs, signals, and hints from the universe that this connection is actually more significant, and they're kind of regretting having you physically because they're feeling like that actually, you know, was something that put them in a negative position. Now, if I had taken collective more seriously, I would get to date them like the third party. I would get to really have more access to them. You know, they see you laugh, they see you enjoy your life, they see you having fun with someone else, and it really freaking bothers them. And they're feeling like no one got them here but them, which is true. Spirit, tell us more about the situation. What are they planning? Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. They really want to connect. We got the Two of Cups, the Moon, and the Stairway to Light. So this is one of those tarot decks that have like extra cards. And the Stairway to Light is all about the promised land. Honestly, it's like Jacob's ladder. It's the awakening that leads you to the higher path, the awakening that leads you to the expansion, more spiritual gifts, more power, more benefits, blessings, miracles, connection to the higher realms, connection to spirit. They see you as someone with a lot of potential. They feel like you're going to end up famous, or they feel like you're going to end up well known. They feel like you're going to end up with a lot of money. They feel like you're going to end up high up in your company. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you got going on, they're seeing a lot of potential. And also, they want to tap into that stairway to light as well. They want a little bit of that. They want that blessing. They want that abundance too. So it's like there's a lot going on here that this person desires. They definitely desire a stronger romantic connection with that Two of Cups, but they also feel like Moon card, Stairway to Light, the potential of the two of you hasn't even fully been revealed. They feel like even the success you're having or the benefits, the attention that you're receiving isn't even scratching the surface of how good it can get to be with you, to be by you, to be connected to you. So they're definitely trying to cash in on that. So just be mindful, you guys, because it's giving a little bit opportunist, not gonna lie. If they can get away with it, they will totally get what they can from this situation and, you know, put in the least amount of effort for the biggest return. So with that Four of Swords reversed, also take your time and decide what you want from this situation. If you're not ready to engage with this person, put them on ice, you know? Or if you feel like there's a lot that they need to prove to you, make them 100% prove that to you. Because Spirit is saying you don't have to rush, you don't have to do anything you're, you know, uncomfortable with, you don't have to force it, you don't have to make them feel better. And also, this is all in their head. You may be even like closed off to reconnecting with this person. What else can you tell us, Spirit? This may have even catapulted a personal transformation with you. So to be honest, they may only get access to you once things die down for you a little bit. We got material harvest and transformation. So you've gone through your own personal transformation, collective, and material harvest is like very tangible, real things. That's like, I got that watch that's been sitting in my cart forever. I bought that purse that's been sitting in my cart forever. I got that home upgrade, moved into that new apartment. I got that home upgrade, move into that new house, or started to build that. I got that car upgrade. Like, it's material, things that are tangible, things that you can see, that you can feel, things that other people can see and, you know, be wowed by. So you're in this energy of material harvest where it's like, okay, the fruits are showing up for my labor. Say you've been working on social media. I was getting a little bit of an influencer vibe for a small portion of you. And it's like you're finally getting your first brand deals, and it's like, oh, I'm getting money. Yeah, that's the last time. That's not the time you want someone around a pocket watch. You know what I mean? That's not the time where you want someone all up in your business, all up in your face. That's the time where you want to create distance, if anything. And we got transformation here. So there's a strong energy of you transforming, growing, becoming even better, doing more, doing better, and transforming for the positive. And Spirit is like, listen, you're not even at the end of your transformation. There's even more, even better you're going to get. So, you know, don't be so quick to walk away, dance with me. I want to rock you. Sorry, couldn't help it. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's all right. That's like an early Y2K song by Justin Timberlake. But yeah, you don't need to surrender to this person so quickly. Don't be so quick to walk away. Sorry. Don't be so quick to surrender to this person. You're in your winning season. Exactly. Number 8, you're in your power. You may be seeing 808 or even 909. You're in your power right now. And to be honest, wow, we got the sacrifice card. I'm getting this 2 different ways. I'm getting, for one, it would be a sacrifice to deal with this person because they would take from you, not in a negative, low vibrational kind of way where it's like this person would intentionally take from you. I'm not getting like thief vibes or anything like to be worried about, but a sacrifice in the sense that relationships are responsibility. And you would be sacrificing your time and your energy you could be putting towards yourself and the people who have been there for you and supported you for putting that towards this person who may not exactly deserve it. You know, 4 of Swords reversed. Spirit is saying, don't feel bad for this person. This is their internal struggle. This is their fault, essentially. They need to work through this and do better and learn something from it. And the way that people learn is by experiencing those consequences. When you immediately go in and you make it all better, people don't always get the full lesson, and they start to even become dependent and trust and think that it's your job, your responsibility. They become entitled, furthermore, to feel like, okay, if anything goes wrong, collective needs to come and fix it. That's what they've always done, and that's what they're supposed to do. And it's like, well, buddy, that's not what I'm supposed to do. That's what I chose to do in that one situation. But people get used to your kindness real freaking quick. So don't create that dynamic for anyone. But I feel like with love language, physical touch, going back to that, this person tried to step into like a physical kind of relationship with you. And since then, you've stepped into your power. And the other way that I was getting sacrificed is that some of you may have to sacrifice the romantic relationship with this person temporarily, just so you can really get all that you need to get and just all that you can get from your current situation, because it seems like you're stepping into a winning season. Let me get more on that. What else can you tell us about what's coming in for collective? Oh, there's another card that flipped over. Okay, we got the social time card and the sunshine card here. So I'm seeing more visibility for you. People are going to be seeing your content. Your content is going to be recommended more, like in the algorithms. Social time, it says you will receive invitations to interact with others socially, online and offline. So I'm seeing more invitation, new friends coming in. Sunshine card, it says happy days are here for you. The light and the end of the tunnel is coming. Success and peace. Ugh, I freaking love it. We got cloudy skies and answers. So there's been something that's been hidden from you. There's been some cloudy skies. There's been some ambiguity, like what is really going on? What is the truth of the situation? I'm seeing Spirit reveal to you the truth in a dream, in a vision, or through deep intuition. Cloudy skies, it says confusion and mystery surround the situation. Something is being hidden. Answers says the answers you are seeking will be found. No longer will you be in the dark and confused. So I see the true intentions of people being revealed to you. Make sure you trust that as well, because your intuition is spot on moving forward. We got rekindled. It says old emotions are being brought back to the surface, whether platonic or romantic. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. It could be a friendship situation or it could be a romantic situation for some of you. But I am seeing you finally being revealed the truth of the situation and what someone has going on. I see someone admitting what it is with the honest communication card that held them back, or what it is that they had going on, and admitting that they want to move forward with you and they see your value, collective. That's what I got for us today. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon.